Right. Good evening, all. The orange is everywhere. You cannot escape the orange. Right, make yourselves known if you're in the chat, and also make sure you've got your chat switched to live chat, not top chat. Just to make sure you see everyone in the chat. No one feels ignored. YouTube likes to split people up. I think they tag people as potential spammers. No idea why. Very weird. Anyway, good evening all. Let's have a look in the chat. Right. Whenever I see someone put WSG, right, I have flashbacks instantly to World of Warcraft. WSG for me was Warsong Gulch. Was it Warsong Gulch? Yeah, Warsong Gulch. PvP. And I was hardcore addicted. So when I see WSG, it was normally WSG question mark in the guild chat, like, yep, me. Good evening, Rai, Skull, Emeled, Stuart, Cypher, Buzz, UAs. What else we got? Oh, another Rorona, Jerain, and AW. Emled, Cypher and Buzz, said you, right? World of Warcraft. Oh my god. Early 2000 flashbacks, that is. Yeah, Warsong Gulch. PvP when they released it. Oh my god. Hardcore! Loved it. Right, this evening though. This is not World of Warcraft, thank god. This is... What game is this again? Pac-Man. Pac-Man. Right, tonight on Pac-Man, we are going to go looking for some pellets. S-Class pellets. And some S-Class ghosts. We'll be in Euclid. Looking for said pellets and ghosts. As we play Pac-Man. See, that's how famous Boris is. Look, that's Boris. No, it's not. Never mind. Or is it Boris? Yeah, no, that was based on Boris, wasn't it? That was a little, yeah. Boris, legend. Pretty sure that was the 1 year shipped me as well. That picture was from. Boom, 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 boom. Are you ready? Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Taking a long time. Boom, boom. Very long time. Boom, boom. Pac-Man sure has come a long way. What do you expect, mate? Time. Technology. I mean, it was only a circle to begin with, wasn't it? Or a pie with a piece missing and a lump of coal on top of the pie. That's literally what Pac-Man was. Wow, 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 wow. What was the noise he used to make? Wow, wow, wow. Like a whacker noise. But wow, wow, wow. I can't do it. Right, anyway, let's get on with the real Pac-Man. Give me a number between 1 and 16. How many's in the chat? 25 concurrent viewers. 6 of you chatting. Sort of. 6 chat rate. I want one number between 1 and 16 from each of you. Cypher coming in with a sensible one to begin with. This one might be a direct hit. With a 3. The first number is the planet choice. If we go high on the planet choice, it's going to be a random location. Still, random is random. The Cypher with a 3. Kittrell getting in with a 2. Stuart coming in with a 4. Buzz coming in with a 3. Quite a lot of low ones here, so this might be a miss. In a row, I mean. 6. Where are we? 6 from... Is it Rai, yeah? Yep. Emled coming in with a 2. AW, good evening. With an 8. Skull also with an 8. Jerain with a 7. And Airy coming in with a 14. What are we like? 2 short? 2 short. 2 more people in the chat. Who hasn't given me a number? Even if that's the only thing you do for the entire night. Just put a number in the chat and then go back to combing your grandma's hair. Whatever it is you're doing, just give me that one number quickly. And then put your dinner back on. Feed the dog. I don't know, let the kids in. Whatever you need doing, just give me that number. At row comes in for 12. 12. One more. UAs. Don't have one from UAs, have we? No, number one then. Done. Chris, good evening, and thank you for the 7. Better late than never. And good evening. Draws Chris out the chat. Bring him in, bring him in. What, we got him? Pin him down. Pin him down. Check his pockets for cookies. Good evening, Neon. What was that, Grandma? Your oxygen bottle's run out. Give me a second. I need to reply to this streamer. He needs a number. Grandma understands. Skull coming in with 23. Oh yeah! Speedboat. It's not giving me any what do I call it? The voice to text to voice thing. Because it's just a regular message, I guess it doesn't do it on Streamlabs. I wonder if I can set that up. But anyway, speedboat emoji, wave emoji, speedboat emoji, wave emoji, speedboat emoji, wave emoji, speedboat emoji, wave emoji. There you go. I'm as good as Streamlabs. Text to speech, TTS. That was it. I'll bring out the blank moment. I feel like I should check the creatures here today. I don't think I've done that yesterday, did I? On the starter planet, I just zoomed straight off. TTS, yeah. Text to speech. Right, so what have we got here? B class. Not a good start. No idea where we are though. Lots of them over there. Oh. You have a friend? What are you? A class. Cow. Don't have a cow man. Literally, don't have a cow man. Oh, hello. Can't take you. It's a shame we can't take you, isn't it? Moo. All right, Buzz, don't milk it. Is that all of them? That can't be all of them. I mean, what we even got here? 12. There should be 2 more ground. We'll dive down to the bottom.
Speedboat emoji, speedboat emoji, stadium emoji, speedboat emoji.
Did you just make the TTS stutter? It was almost like he gulped. But he swallowed midway through his word. MLED. Oh, yeah! Thank you very much. Coming in with a orange 1999 super chat with the speedboat emojis and the stutter and then the arena stadium emoji and the speedboat emoji. Thank you very much, mate. Appreciate the support. Can I get some leg ends for the legend, please? Thank you very much. There he is. A-class. Whatever this is, it's not very nice looking anyway. A-class of S-class combat. Very basic. And that is all of the ground ones here. Thank you very much for the leg ends, members. Even if you're not a member, leg end. Cheers, buddy. Right, now should we find out where we actually are in the system today? Let's have a look before we land. Oh, closer to the middle, but not as close as day one. Better than yesterday, though. Right, now to find a ship then, eh? Probably should check actually. The perfect paradise. FOMO. Hello, Gary. You going to talk to me today? Gary? Gary? Locked in fort still, mate, are you? Wait, Gary? Are you broken, Gary? What's Sean done to you, Gary? What's he done? I mean, I think I preferred it when you were ignorant and you walked away. Wait, what have you done to Gary? What's wrong with Gary? Anyone? Fine. Bit late now, Gary. Not interested. Humid in a swamp. Right. It's for, in fact, what I'll do, I'll just scan from here. I think it's the closest one. Yeah, too little, too late. He was AFK in his head, clearly. See, it's a simulation, mate. Whoever's playing Gary was AFK, going to the toilet, midstream break, I don't know, having dinner. It's all a simulation. There is some outlaws around us. Right, what's the first one it wants us to jump at? Yeah, okay. We might have a little pirate cluster underneath us, though. I'll check that out in a minute. Oh. Holy graphics, Batman. Sir KKO. Radioactive, glacial, bleak, calcified, and a ruined. Ah. Speaking of live, how has the lives been at the start? I'm assuming they've been fine. No one said anything in general that I've noticed. It came and it went. A week and a half, 2 weeks of rubbish, and then tried reaching out to YouTube and they just tried to make it sound like it was my end. And I'll give up. I think all of them on the chat, they ended up replying to me on X. Their chat just doesn't work for some reason. But yeah, thankfully it's fixed. Maybe it was to do with the whole new advert implementation. Maybe it was causing issues to start with and it wasn't quite working properly on all channels. I don't know. Now the split screen ads are working for people and the streams are starting well, it seems. Maybe it was trying to process an advert at the start of the stream and it wasn't. It was just causing issues. It just coding was a bit screwed for the opening advert, maybe because of the changes. It could have been anything small. They're not going to admit it, are they? Oh yeah, we screwed up. Sorry about that. Right, let's have a look at this ship. This one looks like it's got some promise as a starter ship. We've got tank feet. We've got full-size inner wings with events. We've got the wingtips. We've got tank feet. It's a shame it's got the full skirts, but it's still better than no skirts, I guess. All right, let's have a look. Have we actually started on a black and salmon, black and pink? There's a lot of black. This one is rocking the black over any grey extras, really. So it's quite a solid black, but pink / salmon. Put a vote on the screen. Let's go. What are we saying on the first ship of the evening? Is this worthy of a hunt? Or should it be next? Have your say. Have your say. If you've got an opinion, share it. If you're a member, you can use the emojis, hunt or next. If you're not a member, just type hunt or next. Every vote is counted. Everyone that's watching, your opinion matters. What we hunt and what we don't hunt. So if you've got a say, put it in the chat. $10 seconds, and then close the votes. Right, let's have a look. Oh, AW coming over last minute. Oh, I think that's a hunt then, based on the fact that 2 extra hunts come at the bottom before I even start counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, it's a hunt. No doubts about that. Right, so we can finally get rid of, because yesterday we didn't get the opportunity, this junker we picked up Tuesday. Yeah, Tuesday. Right, move on. So this is a C class. It says it's blessed. Is that true? Probably not. All right, let's go. Two on one. Now we want the 2 on the left to be static. We want these 2 to be static. Come now. Oh god, I'm so hungry. Very early dinner today. I didn't get the chance to eat it all. I was going to snack before the stream, but that didn't happen. So you might have to endure me eating some cookies shortly, because I really do need something. A little perk. Been a very long day. I know it's a rare thing for me. I mean, don't often talk about cookies, you know, but you know. All right, so let's hope again then that there's 2 on the left. Oh, not a good start. Let's just hope that's the mover. Hope that's the mover. 2 on the left, 2 on the left. That's what we want to see. Oh, there's only 1 on the left. Oh. I need to check. 1 sec. Yeah, so this is the mover. And it jumped from there over to here on the C class. So the C class, I do believe, is out of the running already. Big disappointment on the C class version. Down to whole sleeve. I'm not a fan of Oreos. I know many people are. My son used to like them. He hasn't asked for them in a long time though. I even tried an Oreo protein bar once. You know, the ones you got to pull the pin on. You know. Oh my god, no. Oh, no. About halfway through, I was just like, no. Bad boy, Jess. Bad boy. I like the salted caramel ones the best. Really nice. We can sort them out for you, Hyde, if you need some. They're not available in the game currently. They're from a very old expedition. But we do pass them out to players if you need them, if you like to do it the way that we do it. If you like the speed hunting and you like hunting on a daily basis, it's just not plausible to farm them to be able to do what we do. Like, to be a hunter, if you was to farm them, you wouldn't get much hunting done. You'd spend 98% of your time, maybe even 99% of your time in combat trying to get one at a time. It's fine if you want to just do one, just move on to a new subject in the game. Yeah, we can pull them out. Need them. Right, that was a B class, right? But it already looks like it's doomed. Yeah, that's doomed. Not looking hopeful. Not looking hopeful. Need an A to pop out. This is a 2-star system, right? Yeah, 2-star system, this one. Another B. I've lost hope in the B as well as the C at this point, but I could be proven wrong. Could be proven wrong. Don't think we're going to get 3 on the right on the B, but again, please, game, prove me wrong. Nope. We're looking at A's and S to save this one. I'll do a few more. But slot-wise, it's a grind. Try and find a good A or S. Unless you're completely satisfied with a 2-1-1 version, of course. Some people are. They're not bothered about the slots. Now, if anyone's wondering about the details, because it's a hunt, the details will be given once the hunt's complete. No. Right. I wouldn't do it, mate. It will bust them. People have tried it in the past. They'll end up coming out and you pass them out to people and they might end up saying, oh, it's an exosuit part, or it'd be a part that doesn't even exist in the game with a red icon. Like, I would definitely want 100% breed the eggs normally. Once you've got a few pets, you can pop loads of eggs out a day, can't you? You're dead. Oh, I need to swap banana just to get it in the air at least. Ooh, he landed on it then. Can't do that. Okay, this is a good one. Land then. Whenever you're ready, game. No? Ah, Crimson. The name of this ship. And we're in the desert. The desert that won't let me land, apparently. Not even giving me a... Oh, there we go. Wasn't even giving me a bad message, like, not clear. C class. Nope. Okay, 3 more. 3 more. Hunter. That's a 2-1-1 at best. 3 more. Come on, A class or S class. Show your face, please. Where are you? Behind me, of course. Well, that dust, man. Surprised the engines don't get clogged up. Imagine that having to do maintenance on your ships after visiting so many planets. Because of all the, you know, the crap that it endures. All these different biomes. Where are you? Oh, there you are. Nope, 2 more. Crimson again. Until you swap it, and it'll probably be called Marigold. Oh no, it's still Crimson. Wow, go figure. Normally it changes names, doesn't it? Yep, of course, behind me. Oh no, don't be the same one though. Nope, not the same one. A-class. Right. 2 more. 1 after this. But now we get to see... I mean, the A-class has up to 3 movers. So, you can't judge an A-class on its first. Although, I'm going to judge that. You're crap! But only one of those. None of them. None of them were the same as the last one. So my guess is... I don't think that was the right over there, was it? It was there. So let's see where the other one is. It's either going to be bottom left or middle top. Unless the one on the right was a static. I think that was. Have a look, shall we? Yeah, top. There you go. Middle top. So this was the static on the A, the B, and the C. And on the B, there's this one and one of the others. On the C, it was one here, and one over here. So these 3 are all movers. They just landed in absolute garbage positions on this A-class. Technically, an A-class could end up as a square 4. Potentially. Odds are low. The amount of combinations to consider. And if it will fall in those spots. But it's a slog. 1 more. There is a good one down here, somewhere. But it's more than a 15-minute hunt, you know what I mean? It could be a 5-minute hunt, it could be a 50-minute hunt, it could be a 5-hour hunt. A lot of RNG involved. The next person can come here, the first ship they land at would be a 3-1 S-class, you know? The game of the S-class, as far as I'm aware, they can all move, all 4 slots. So if you get a square 4 S-class, that is super rare. And I've only ever found 1 or 2. I've only ever found like 4 or 5 square 4s in total. I've got a few that need to go in a video. They're really bad for never putting them in a video. But they exist. I've got as a 3 on my channel already. Rask has found quite a few as well. Yeah, the odds. Right, winning the space lotto. C-Class. Right, so I'll give you the details then. If you want to continue this hunt yourself and invest some time, or even just come and grab the first version you see if you're not bothered about slots. Many 2-1-1 versions around on the C-Class and the B-Class. Good luck on the A and the S, but it's pure RNG luck with those. Slots move. 3 on the A and all on the S. Details are top of the screen. Galaxy number 1. If you want to grab this yourself, going, and gone. Unfortunate, but that's the way the cookie. Ooh. One sec. Right, I'm back. What was I saying? Anyway, let's go. I know what I didn't do. Get that now. I did not. Except below me is pirates, didn't I? I did not check the pets on that system. Fail by me. Right then, here we go. Pets. I need to check the pets this time. I think it's because it was a hunt. It threw me. Dove into the hunt. And there was a brain afterthought. Afterfart. Fort. Afterfart fort. Whoa, that's low. That is a diaper, I think. Yes, it is. That's a shame. Oh, wait, is it a diaper? No, it's not a diaper. Still not a very good model, though, based on the top part. However, if that is white on white, I'll give the details, obviously. No, it's ice blue and white. Fangs on the front, the clipper fangs. It's got jowls, wide skirts. It's not an X-wing though, so it stays that shape even when in the air. But before I do anything, I am going to check out the locals. Hello, locals. Local yokel. Hello. Who are you, dear boy? You're not going to tell me that wasn't you? Move out the way. Come here. A-class, S-class, combat. Nice colour though. Hello. What are you? A class? B class on that one. B class on that one. I think. One that's around me at least. Have a look how many's here. 1, 2, 3, 4. One more ground. Always active. One more ground. Always active. Where are you? Shy. Don't be shy. Give it a try. You only live once. Calling my ship down and promise I'm gonna leave. I am leaving. Alright, let's call the ship down and see if he comes in. Not playing ball though, is he? What are you? Oh, there he is. B class, nothing special then. Nothing special. Right though, if you do want the details for this particular system, whether it's for the Sentinel ship or any of these very low tier pets, none of them are looked amazing. Nothing special about them, to be fair, but details were at the top if you wanted them. Let's move on. Next ship, next pets. What's up, 50? You haven't tried the pet thingy? Do you know what? I haven't played it since the first 2 days. I haven't had the time. It's not something I think the stream would want to watch. It's very repetitive. There's a lot of grind involved. So if I'm going to finish that off and get all the extra pets, I'll just do it when I can and as I can. You know what I mean? But it was fun, I guess. You want to sit and chill on your own for a bit? It works out quite well. Right, MLED. Oh yeah! Coming in with 10 gifted Game Hub memberships. You absolute legend. Want to get some leg ends in the chat for the legend, please? Congratulations to Salty. Not a pro. Got to squint my eyes here. 60 Nick, is that? Green Rizzler. A Strange Cheese. Cliff X. Furwy? Is that Furwy? Did I read that right? And Dana. And Zapan. So congratulations to the 10 of you and welcome. If I'll mullage your name then, because I'm having to squint to see it on the monitor. We need to make that bigger. But welcome and thank you very much, MLED, you absolute legend. Thank you very much for the support. Today, no orange ships. Don't jinx me. They've all been non-orange. Don't jinx me. Legend. Thank you very much. Where's all the legends in the chat? Gamblers, you got the leg end emoji, mate. If you want to use it. Good evening, Xeno. I need a cookie. Cookie. Who's got snacks? Own up. Who's got snacks this evening? And what you got? I know most of you got snacks. So you must have snacks. The dance. Oh. Is she? Is she? Look at the size of it. I had snacks, but it just... What did you have? Someone had Oreos earlier, a whole sleeve of them. I guess that means a whole packet. That's a snack attack. Pated chips and chicken nuggets. Chicken nuggets. We had a Kit Kat. That's a snack. Not a snack now, but it's a snack. I'm not a fan of that particular brand of chocolate, other than Yorkie. Well, at least I say that. I haven't had a Yorkie in a long time. I think that was because my old man, though. He was a truck driver. For whatever reason, truck drivers liked Yorkies. So I liked Yorkies. Oh my god, run. B-class on that one. I catch a sin gamblers. Behind the hill, typically. Wait, what? Just disappeared on me. What? Visibility. What visibility? No. I keep seeing red dots and they disappear. That's a bird. Oh, there you go. A class. For what that's supposed to be. Oh my god, that visibility though, man. Extreme storm. What's the temperature? Minus 120. Just a little bit cold. Trying to understand why there's no creatures about. Oh wait. Better fly it. Can't even see anything down there. Oh wow. Yeah, I'm gonna call this one a miss. Oh wait, what were you? Same one. Flying. Come on, storm clearing. This is I'll get my ship out. You're gonna do it. Storm clearing. Storm clearing. Coming at you live from an iceberg. Oh, dear me. Right, the ship was a miss. Let's face it. It was orange and white. The pets, well, no idea where they are. Moving on to the next one then. What's up, Pixelated? Anyone else that's just joined us? A chunky, I just read that. Yeah, I did try that once. There was one that I tried because it was, what was it? Was it peanut butter? Was it a peanut butter chunky one? I thought I'll give it a try. I remember when I was a kid, I used to like a chocolate bar called a Boost. I think it was called a Boost. And there was a biscuit version, a coconut version, and a peanut butter version, and then an ordinary version. I used to love the peanut butter ones and the biscuit ones. I don't know if they still exist these days. Used to love them. One of my favourite snacks as a kid, that was. Boost bar. They felt so filling. There's your mate having a whisper, which is like 90% bubbles, and there's you with the most filling snack ever. A kid, you want the value for money, right? And a boost was value for money. All right. Popo. There you go, Popo. We're going to Popo. Oh, are they? Okay. I don't know what that is, 50. What? Oh, I nearly missed that then. The icon is almost as big as the moon. Damn. Oh, a temperate giant. Wait. Didn't pay any attention to where I landed. I'll have a look at that giant before we leave. If I don't forget. Now, what's up, Hardhead? Oh my god. The Sentinel gods did not bless this ship. They did not bless this ship. Not only did they give it skinny little wings, they gave it a nappy. Another diaper ship. Unfortunately. Of course, I'll give the details before I leave the area, but let's just check the pets and then the temperate giant. First of all, what is even here? None. They're all flying. Let's go temperate right off the bat. How's that go? I stopped in Beeblebum's stream about an hour before my stream. I was always playing Winrose, sat and watched him for half an hour. Playing with Zane, taking a look ganders at it. First time I've actually sat and watched anyone actually play it. At the time he was just mining, doing the basics, but he was playing co-op, seemed to be going fine. I think he's got his own server, right? For that. Oh! Distracted. It's not what I want to do, is it? See? Terrible. I'll blame Hardhead. What video? don't want to land on the dark side. We're just seeing it's got orange sky, which is very disappointing. Very disappointing. Can't lie. I like the trees. I like that style of trees and plants, but the filters, the overall look. What we got here though? Should we check out what we have? We got an A class with S class health. Option number 1. How many grounds have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4. Just 4. There's one of the 4. I got a feeling. Hope not. Where are you? Can't see their icon. There it is. That clown counts as flying, right? So 3 grounds still available. There's one. A class. Not very nice though. Oh, what was that? No, one of them. It's like you find one, the rest of them spawn into existence. That breed. But we've found us, lads. Come out of hiding. Nice and flat here though, isn't it? Good for a little base spot if you like this sort of thing. Nice flat, clean ground. There we go. B class. Unfortunate. Always found in the north. Well, not really north, but that shouldn't stop it spawning. There is one more. Go on, game. You know you want to. Manifest, boys and girls. Good hunting, TGH. T Lacey. Oh yeah! Thank you very much, your legend. Appreciate support, mate. Legends in the chat, please. Good evening and thank you. Well, that suddenly got dark very quick, didn't it? Looked away from the screen, look back, and it's dark. Oh, he's not coming out. Let's go. He's at his moment. Cheers, Lacey. Appreciate it, mate. Now, it's not yet. We've still got a bit of time, but is there anyone in the chat that is after items this evening? And if so, what is it you're after? So if necessary, or if needed, people that are coming to hand out items can make sure they've got those, if possible, on them when it comes to the midstream break. But that's at least another half an hour yet. But if there's anything particular you're after this evening, let us know early. All the usual malarkey, you know. AI fragments, class fragments, inventory fragments, stuff. Pellets for leveling up your pets. Buying vulture parts. Cakes, I don't know. Oxygen. Below on it. Hopefully you're not. Although I've seen people die at meets. You just seen it on the chat. Oxygen is low. Needs help or something. I can't remember what the message comes up with and they just end up dying. Been a while since I've seen it though. Who doesn't have oxygen, huh? The legs in you. Legs in you. Bill Gates doesn't want me to play it. Is it still not out? Wait, what? Didn't the PC got the... No. When did the PC get the next update? Tuesday, right? Xbox got the 6.3, whatever it was. Monday, right? And then it was back together. And then the PC got another one. Tuesday. But Xbox didn't get that one yet. Is that right? But PS5, have you got that one? And PS4. You're up to date with PC, is that right? I don't know what version I'm on, if I'm honest. I kind of didn't pay attention, it just installed. I'm guessing it's 6.33 instead of a 6.32.1. If it was a 6.32.1, we could still meet. But if it's a straight up different number, then no, we can't. And they better... I mean, what's today's day? It's Thursday, right? Is it Thursday today? That means they've got one more day to drop it, or they've screwed another weekend of multiplayer events. If it doesn't drop tomorrow for Xbox. GG. Okay. Bill Gates, release the patch. Yeah, you know what'll happen though, Emlet, don't you? Tomorrow afternoon, I look in Discord. Someone will make a post saying, Xbox has got the new patch. I'm like, yes. And then 4 PM tomorrow evening, new version out now on PC Steam. 6.34. Face palming coming. There's some here, right? Nope, there's not. Right, so we've got a dud ship and a dud planet on this one. I'm not a fan of this style. Underbite, just wide skirts. I mean, of course, if you like this style, what is this? C-class. Details will be top of the screen now. Ooh. Galaxy #1 this evening. Going, gone. I'm serious looking into getting a PC. Oh, yeah? Nice. M-LED in the co-op games. Wow, wow, wow. Now, remind me to tell you the one about the banana and the fish. Okay. What eggs is that, TMA? The S-Class eggs he was on about. From Vintage. Was it Vintage? Who said about the S-Class eggs? Two dissonance here, at least. What's that planet called? Got Reedy. Wow, wow, wow. Oh, that was a high hill. That. Not a great looking ship. Please don't be a diaper. Oh no, thank God it's not. For a second then I thought that was a long spine. Caught me off guard. Not a long spine. The mini X-Wing. Mini X-Wing with extended thrusters. The only thing that lets this down at first glance is one, not all thrusters, and two, the main wing being cut off. But some people will ignore that with a rear back wing covering up most of that from the top. No jowls, but it's not chinless. Door front, so it's the most basic front. Not overbite or underbite, so it is symmetrical in that sense. Let's have a look at the colour. I think it's black and white in it. It is indeed. Black and white. Mini X-Wing. So by mini X-Wing, if you're not sure what I mean, the mini wings you see on the top are also present on the bottom. So in the air, when you're flying it from the behind, you see the mini X on the rear of your ship. So mini X-Wing up for the vote then. Hunt or next? Does this get a shout this evening? Get your votes in now. Right, what are you saying on this one? Plenty of time for voting. Wait, you even voted? No line. Is there a line? Have I missed it? No, there's no line. Wait, what? I've been spinning around. Is there a line? Or have I just not seen it? Where did it start from? I guess Hardhead, right? Anyone else got an opinion on this one before I close the vote? Unless it's going to be a hunt anyway then. Right. Let's bring you out. Well, that's an excellent start. 3-1 on the first one. Now, what we need to hope for is the static 3 on the C class. Okay, so what we're going to do right now is we will place down a combo to begin with on this, just to mark this one off. And this is C to S 3 plus 1. Ooh. Coordinates, I'll make a note of them now so you can see them on the chat. There is a combo down. Glyphs will come in a minute. Further checks need to be taken. Plus 26.82, plus 59.22 if you want to make note of the exact coordinates in case the combo doesn't show if you are after this particular ship and you do take this one. But now I need to go and check more C classes to see if we had the best possible combination from the word go, or whether that is a 3 together static. If it is, that means a square 4 is possible. So now I actually want to see a C. I want to see the C. I mean, even a B, but C is what we want to see. Now we want to see on the C. Now that's not necessarily a bad thing. That could be the mover, and there still could be 3 over on the right, which is what we want. This is what we want to see. If it's not, then we landed at the best one right off the bat. Here we go. Could be top row. We want to see this second row, far right. We want to see this one, second row, far right. Nope. So we found the best version of the C class straight away for this particular ship. That's not saying there's not a better version for the B class, the A class, or the S class, but that is a solid C class. You're not going to get better than 3-1, unfortunately, though. A class on this pet. Let's check these out quickly. Oh, whoa. Was a quick hunt on this one. Check the pets before I waste too much time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ground. We found 2 of the 5. Oh yeah, they don't want to I was about to read that out, so I was about to say I don't want to poke their heads out. What was that called? Point what? Yeah, they don't want to poke their heads out. Final 2 or 3 of them, whatever it was. This is goddamn pineapple. And the flying ones. Maybe he wants me to scan the flying one. Maybe that's the hack. Scan what you can see and then it'll pop out something else. Let's see if that works. Go on, let me scan it, please. Cool. Any more red ones in the sky? Alright, let's see if that works. Now give me a new red one. Give me a red one. Nope. Not a pet hack. Oh wait, there's one. There we go. Can't tame it though. Unfortunately. That's a shame. That's one of them. I think that's it then. But let's give the details out for this system. If you want to check out that black and white, in fact, let me land it. Black and white mini X-Wing. As you can see, like I say, probably better to show it that way anyway, ain't it, right? So from the rear, you get that mini X-Wing kind of shape. Extended thrusters top and bottom. This particular one, I've given the coordinates out already. I've also put a comball down at the location, but this is a 3+1 with potential for a better version on a B, A, or S. Galaxy number 1. Old Nintendo, good evening. Klujic, good evening. I pronounced your name wrong, but I apologise. So about 2 hunts this evening. 1 successful hunt, 1 not so successful. 2-1-1, of course. And good evening, name I can't pronounce. Good evening, good evening. I'd love to know the translation of your name. I'll give you a nickname. Nugget Sug. Nugget Sug. I want to try that just because it's called Nugget Sug. Nugget Sug. Doomed. It's doomed. And a shadow moon. Moving on then. Oh. Thank you. Adios. You can. Are you sure you just don't need the toilet, lad? Is it for warm? Verdant. Haunted Emerald. GG. Excuse me. Nan, that's not the toilet. That's the recycle bin. According to Google Translate, the name is Japanese for "Let me wipe your tears." Wonder how accurate that is. Oh my god, it's orange and white. It's orange and white, ladies and gentlemen. It's the opposite of a diaper. It's got the solid encased top and the empty bottom. Not as bad as a diaper. The bottom does open up. What's a shame though is it's orange. I wouldn't fly one of these. It's got a fat light. It's got jowls, mini wings. Sorry, wingtips top and bottom. Just a shame of the color scheme. There may be someone out there that may appreciate that. I doubt it, but you know. I'll give the details in a moment. Let me check the pets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 ground pets at our locale. But will they show their face? Wait, where are they? Oh, there's one. Right, pet mode activated. Another one of these bad boys. B class. Okay. B class. What star system are we? 2, right? Economy. I believe it was. And B class. B class. Just in case you are part of the hack. What's that? Oh. Never mind. So, one more ground. The elusive one, as always. Oh. Empty. Completely empty over here. Oh wait, wait. What are you? Oh, are you flying? Oh. Pumped. There's a meteor spot over there, doesn't it? For a second, I thought that was a skeleton poking out of the water. For a moment. Right, last chance, the last one to pop out, or we are off ski. Where are you, Sydney? Well, that treeage, though. That's a lot of treeage, isn't it? Looks very clustered. Look at that. Trees for miles, mate. Oh, there we go. Oh, we can't get him. Wait, why won't it let me scan him? There we go. Cold, that's a cool color one as well, isn't it? Cold Fix he was called. Can't get him though, he's a turtle. What a shame. What a shame. Aww. Right, in case anyone does, for whatever reason, want the details for that orange and white half encased hauler style, details top of the screen. Not sure why you'd want it, but just in case you do, you're covered. Let's go. Lick it, like it, love it. Indeed. If you are enjoying the stream this evening, do a man solid and hit that like button. And if your nan's still peeing in the recycle bin, get her to like the lick button. Like the lick button. Lick the like button. Although I'm sure she'd like the lick button as well, if she's urinating in a recycle can. Either way, lick it, like it, love it. They all want to go there just because their name's Sawakwu. It's a 1-star. But we do it. 1 star. Maybe she thought she was washing her hair. You notice how Sentinel ships love to crash on abysmal planets. Damn, Daniel. Another static. Wow. Whoa. Spontaneous combustion. Tried to take me out with it then. That was close, wasn't it? Right, we have an A class of S class combat. Stay still. They need 2 ground and they're both in front of me. Triple A. Triple A. Windish. Was it what? Windish Leoa. Cool name. No thanks. Right, before my ship burns to the ground, let's get out of here. Now, in case you like the look of anything here, details top of the screen now, briefly. Galaxy number 1, you won't want that ship, and if you do, well, who am I to judge? And you saw the pairs. Well, at least we've had a few hunts this evening compared to yesterday, which was god-awful, right? I mean, we had a triple S pet yesterday, but no, not that I recall, ships of recognition yesterday. In fact, I don't think there was a single hunt yesterday. Could be worse. Ankerberg. Sounds like a place I'd like to live. To be continued. Wah, 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 wah. Ow. Ship meet potential. Wait, what? Wasn't this actually a Corvette showcase once? Why have I called it ship meet potential? Wait, what? There's nothing here. What? What the hell? Where's my base gone? It's got a thumbnail and everything. I'm well confused. Very confused. What the hell? I swear that's had a thumbnail, right? I'll go here, screw it. Right. Details, top of the screen. This is your opportunity to come to the location. It is in Euclid. Now, please do not bring your Corvettes. And what I really ask is if you're a visitor, do not build on this planet or anywhere near me. This is a kind of fun and games area for racing miniature craft. Spawners for that over there. Shooting games, basketball games, and the Exocraft wheel of... What did I call that? Vomit inducer, what I believe I called that thing. An automatic ride. But yeah, please, if you come here, respect the area. Do not bring Corvettes, bring your single player ships and just dump them out here. Out the way. And come and get your items if there's any items that you want. Let me put the details on top of the screen, like I said. There we go. The game will unpause when the first person arrives. Should have moved my ship, but it's too late now. I need the toilet. I'll be back in about 5-10 minutes. So you've got 10 minutes to come to the location. Let us know in the stream chat what items you want. And any mods and members that come to the area will help you out. So, I'll see you in 10. Right. Phones. Headphones. Keys. Out of the way. Drink. Check. Ah. Do. Everyone's invited to the midstreams. It's about helping people out, new and old. Oh, hello, people. Oh. I need all none. Oh, wow. Oh, I know what I need to do. Oh, dear. Seats. I haven't tested that yet. That was a fix, right? In the patch. Oh. Have a look. Oh. Wait up. Hold up. Is it the same for Gex? Are Gex good? I don't have any sofas there. Let me put the sofa down. Let me put the sofa down quick. Oh, yes, I do. I do have a sofa. Over at the shooting game. Hey! Good stuff. Hello, games. It's the simple things that matter sometimes, isn't it? Don't you think? It's the little things. Good evening, Fibs. Easily pleased. Easily pleased, but like I say, sometimes it is the little things that please. What about the camera? I'll tell you what, I haven't checked that yet. Does the camera still spin, or have they fixed that? Let me just stand still for a moment. Have they fixed the camera? Oh, it's not moving. Is it? I don't think it's moving. Have they fixed the camera? Have they actually fixed it? Well, mine's not drifting, Buzz. Okay, I might be lucky. Let's just spin around a bit more. And then rounding. I'll tell you what, let's just jump over here, spin the camera as we're going. Let it land and then let go. Well, I don't know, jinx it, but mine don't seem to be doing it now. I'm looking at the little tiny rock on the left-hand side of my screen. And just looking at that small gap between the edge of my screen and the rock, and it is not shifting a bit. Anybody else still getting the camera drift other than Buzz? I honestly made people feel like they had stick drift. Honestly, if they fix that, that's a big win. I would say the little things. And you know what, when I'm talking about cameras, my biggest pet hates on Crimson Desert, completely off topic, but one of my, off topic but on topic, pet hates on Crimson Desert is the camera. Not in general, in boss fights. Like, the camera just wants to take over, it just wants to tell you where it wants to be, which seriously affects your movement, dodging, and the way you play, and it makes everything 100 times harder because you're fighting the camera more than you're fighting a boss. So sometimes the little things really make a big difference. I don't know if anyone else in the chat's playing Crimson Desert and has fought a few bosses in tight spaces with specials when they release their specials, and then you're chasing the special and the camera's focused on the boss and their attack, not you. It's not the camera zoom. You'll see what I mean. There's certain bosses that really trigger it bad. The second Sanctum boss, Emled. That's the one I done earlier. Umbra? I don't know what his name is. Right, he's insane. He teleports everywhere, right? So whenever he teleports, the camera freely goes on your character, so you got movement. But then as soon as he appears again, the camera wants to show you where he's appeared. So it affects the direction you're moving. And then as soon as he starts doing this super move where he keeps firing these purple beams over and over again, the camera's locking onto them. So you're trying to run away, because the camera's locking onto them, you end up going around in circles, running into the attacks. It's really hard to explain unless you... That boss though, it really triggered me. A few of them have been like, oh, goddamn camera. But this one, it was the worst. Oh, he's not a flyer. He's on the ground. But he just fades into a black misty kind of, and then he appears again right in front of you or behind you. But because the camera's locked over in one direction, you're trying to spin your camera around to look at him, and then he moves again and the camera locks in a different direction. It's just like, oh, please stop. It's like the game's like, he's over here. No, he's over here. I mean, there's a few simple tricks to make all the bosses really easy. it's the camera. The camera is the biggest issue. The biggest ability against the boss is focus. For me, just pumping it into focus. You have the ability to make everything slow motion. Boom, slow motion. 100% parry rate, as long as it's not a special attack. You can trigger your blinding flash from within your focus as soon as you can see he's not in the middle of an attack. To hit the blinding flash and then hit the blinding flash follow-up attack. So you almost teleport yourself to the boss and then slam in a 3 quick hits, and then I normally just slam in a triple false palm, which then sends him shotwards backwards. Then I'll follow that up with a turning slash. Went on the spider boss the other day. I didn't even know there was a spider boss until I turned up at it. I killed him before we'd even had the chance to make a noise. It's quite funny. Quickest boss kill for me, at least. Right, everybody here, have you got all the items you require? Now, you try it, mate. Try the focus. Where you click both your sticks in, you know, you go into focus mode. I use it so much in a fight because obviously you're refilling your script, but you can stop and have a look at it, and everything starts going slow motion around you. So it reminds me of the old Max Payne days. But it's infinite in time. And then you can choose that moment when you hit the blinding flash, because the blinding flash is your cue to do a teleport attack. And then you can even sort of hit like a triple hit and then press B or pull back from B just to pull away from him before you even have the chance to recover from that hit. And then just sort of play that sort of defensive attack mode. Use some focus. There's another cool socket I found, which I think it's called Lucian. I was fighting someone called Lucian, I think. You have to fight him with a different character. That kind of annoyed me a little bit. Damien or whatever her name is. It just throws you on her. You have no option. I've put no time, no points, no effort into upgrading her whatsoever. But at one point, it just throws you onto her character because Cliff, for reasons, can't carry on for a moment. And then you're within 5 minutes of being put on that character, fighting a boss. And it's like, oh my God. But I put a socket on her where every time she parries, it releases this big blue genie-looking thing that just smashes on the boss. And I was just literally just doing that, looking for the opening, waiting for a parry, and then just using the parry to take down the boss. I've not even played her until that moment, and you have to play it. It's her mission. You can't do anything. I had 10 Abyss points to spend. I didn't want to reset Cliff. So I just put the 10 points I had into unlocking the Sentinel drone that follows her. So that could just chip away at the boss, as well as the parry move that I had. Like the parry attack. The big blue genie type thing. And focus. Just be able to take that moment to look. Biggest enemy though is the camera, like I say. Right, I assume everybody here has got everything they want at this point. So I am going to continue on now with part 2. Thank you very much, Buzz, and anyone else that's handing out items. Same time next midstream break. Maybe tomorrow. Not sure what I'm doing tomorrow yet. TBD. Hopefully No Man's Sky release the patch tomorrow though. Or Xbox. So the weekend events can go ahead with everybody. Good bird. Yeah, but that boss today, that Umbara, whatever his name, I don't know what his name is, Sanctum 1, The only one that's managed to kill me. 3 times I had to use a 30%. I don't want to use a 100% one. And one of the reasons I died is because of that. I used a 30% palm pill. I used it, and I guess he was in the middle of an attack sequence. And as soon as I spawned, my character sort of froze there momentarily. Like, yeah, so I've just respawned, and then smack, I was down again. I was like, you kidding me? He done me again, and then I've done him eventually. 3 though, 3 times in one boss. Luckily, you could respawn in the fight. Right. Pretend we didn't see that shit. And let's just pretend we just got out to look at these. S-class, combat, A-class, pet. A-class. Best of anything there. A-class with a double S, only let down by the agility. Combat S-class, health S-class, ugly looking pet though. High rear end. Right, how many have we got on this one? 2 more. 2 more grounds apparently. Spawning quite quickly, so hopefully the rest spawn in. Look at that flying one if it's there. I like these trees. Wow. At least the tops of them. I don't know about that bit. What have we got going on here? S-class combat, B-class overall. Funny looking one you are, mate. Yeah. I think the horns, 2 legs maybe. Oh no, 6 legs. Definitely not 2 legs. 6 legs, A-class. That is all of them, I believe, right? Six out of 6. Oh, hello. Now, there was no ship here, unfortunately. There was just, oh, that area. Nice long flat area. We need some of them for the ship meets on other planets instead of just roundish or blob looking ones. Do I have the 100% pill recipe? I don't know. No idea. I did pick up a platinum recipe and some Palmer pill recipe at one point. Never made any. I've got like about 3 stacks of them. I put 2 stacks in the storage and just carry 1 stack. Because I haven't died previous to that. I think I got like 10 of the gold ones that I've picked up. Like that. Things I've got to a point where at the moment I'm just rich enough to buy everything. I put about like 10 bars of gold into the bank, so I live on the interest. Go in there every couple of days, withdraw like between 100 and 300, 400 silver. That's the excess that I've won back or earned back. And then just run around spending that. But all the food, I generally buy all the food every time I see food, no matter what it is. I tried 100% all the vendors that sell foods just to get at least the ones I've come across, you know, to get the contract so that whatever food that person might sell will then be available in your camp. So my food vendor in the camp has got so many different foods available, and I just buy everything, no matter how much it costs. I buy it all. I can't even bother to make it. What a nightmare. Who does that? Gulana. Oh, hello, Storm. Love you. Hey, what's up, Papa? Soya. Rare deep space object. Gorgeous. Thank you. Oh, this is a flight, isn't it? Here's the movie. Oh dear. Oh dear at that as well. Please don't be orange. Red, isn't it? As if the game would give us another orange. It has to be red. It wouldn't be orange. A-class pet. Option number 1. B-class, option number 2. Very unlucky in life, option number 1. B-class. A-class. Move. Cute. You got a funky looking head, didn't you, mate? Grab it. One more ground. One more ground. Here he is. A class of S class combat. B class everything else. Chromo Cephasia. Right. If you want an orange ship or you've liked anything here, I doubt it, but if you have Galaxy number 1 details top of the screen. No. Top of the screen. Until they're not. Now they're not. What class was that? Abomination. D class. Oh, Fusion. Yawa. You know what? I was literally about to say, is my chat died? Or do I need to refresh my YouTube chat? I haven't seen anyone speak in ages. Not seen Cypher and Buzz talking about 10 minutes. The last person I saw was Emled say, hey, Papa. And then Papa say, hey, Emled. And hello, TGH. That was ages ago. And then you spoke. Oh my god. An Alvis with a Palvis. Red. Wide front. Come on, let me land because there's a trade post nearby. And an NPC building. That one's going to be bugged to hell then. That's going to be... Oh, no clip. Should let me land here though. No? There we go. Yeah, I thought the chat froze. I guess everyone's just gone AFK. Everyone's just lurking mode. To ground, allegedly. Callback building requires concentration. I think we lost the other two. They've been gone ages. Did they say they was going somewhere? Did I miss it? They left? Try one more spot here. An elusive 2 though. Water shipping from down here until they spawn in, and then we're off. Nothing promising here. Again, it's a shame you can't get these ones, isn't it? They look quite cool coming out the table. Oh, there he is. Oh, it's an S class, but it's not a triple S. It's a double S. S class combat, S class agility with A class health. A furry blob. Furry blob. Good description. S class though, double S, and then an A. That'd be all of them for here. Oh, got caught in that. Right, details for this spot. There we go. For this spot, details now top of the screen. Galaxy number 1, for Fairy Blob S-Class. Boat shore boat. Details were shown. One more time. Quick, the fires are coming. Go! Are you not live then, Buzz? Oh, you must be live. Chat at least. Xeno. Ooh. Bum 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 bum. Well, that's a shame. We know there's not going to be one in the water. But you know what I'm going to do? There's not going to be a ship here. But just for one time only, we'll scan so it shows the next system. But I'm going to go down to the ocean planet, not to look for a Sentinel, just to see if by chance there's a deep sea Dave. Skull, helmet, crab. I think it's a lot of effort to search the aquatic ones for pets, unless that's what you're specifically looking for. Where is it? There it is. Unless you're specifically looking for it. Especially if it's deep. Wait, what? Found an island. Very lonely island. A class. Double B on agility chain. Oh, where's the rest of you? Hope they're not all fish. Got at least one more on the surface. Floor. Oh god, it goes even further down here. Oh, that's quite big, doesn't it? He's pretty big, isn't he? Keeps on going, doesn't it? Where are we at now? 700 U. Oh, stuck. What am I stuck on? What the hell? What's going on? The whole object is a massive block. Of course, it's getting deep, isn't it? 800 U. Approaching 900 U. To pass 900 U. 1000 U. One 1000 U down and I found a cave. I think it's a cave. Am I in a cave? Oh look, I'm in a cave. 1150. Pretty deep cave, isn't it? 1100 U. Yeah, underwater creatures are a lot of work. That's why I'm not going out of my way to look for them. As I say, I'll do a one time only, have a look down there. There is one down here. There's quite possibly another crab star one, which could be a helmet. That's the only reason I'm still looking. Oh, hello. I mean, he's a big boy, this one, isn't he? He's a... Oh! All the same one by the looks of it down here. loads of them. God damn. Oh, an entire clan of them, innit? Oh, what have we got over it? Oh, never mind. I reckon the rest must be fish and all above us. Because apparently there still should be 4 more. Underwater, underwater, underwater. Game is just not having it though, is it? 4 of them. Can't see any movement anywhere. Maybe those crabs ate the rest of them. Did you eat everyone? Hmm? You are the only thing down here. Hungry crabs. Alright. Maybe we'll see them on the way up, but I don't think there's any more crabs down here. Wait, what's that? Manta ray, innit? Let's just go up. There's nothing down there. Let's go inside. Actually, no. Wait. What was that? Crystal. I think being in a deep ocean is scarier than being in space. I feel like at least with space you know where you're at, even though you don't know where you're at. God damn, we went deep, didn't we? I'd run out of fuel. Oh, is that sunlight? Oh, no, not sunlight, but some sort of light. Oh, that was deep, wasn't it? Not land. Here. No, I don't want to get in it. No, on it, on it. Quick, 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 boy. Why not get some? Why not? Scorp's got the thing on his. Why can't I summon anything on the water? What's going on? Can I land here? What? Wait, what? All my ships got aquajets in. Why can I not land a ship here? That's the thing now, is it? Was it because I was too close to that? Huh? Wait, what's that about? Uh-oh. Cough, cough, splat, splat. Out of fuel. We're losing power, Jim! Oh, sorry, Storm. Nearly. Not quite. We'll settle for a jet. No, we want speedboats. We want to ride the ocean, man. We want to create wake. We want to see the waves splitting. We want to see the ripples in the water as the speedboats skim through it. That's what you want. But you can make this into a speedboat if you drop your speed low enough. Not gonna let me do it, is it? Not the same now, is it? Not the same. And I want a rear view mirror so I can see that wake that I'm leaving behind. Let me see them physics in action. Just need a rope, yeah. That'd be quite cool. Or just use cables. Right, where did it try and ping us to? Cone or CAC1. CAC1 star, which CAC means rubbish. If something's CAC, it's a polite way of saying it's shit. Pretty CAC that, mate. This is going to be a CAC one. Humid, dissonant, airless planet. Corrosive and glacial, tropical. Triage. And a viridescent, aggressive. Ah, Sado. Nah, I don't like the Nomad for that. Nomad, like the hovercraft, I know what you mean. I like the hovercraft, don't get me wrong. I built a racetrack, which I love using the hovercraft on, and the hovercraft is great in the water, but I need a speedboat, man. I want a speedboat with 4 slots for an entire group to sit in. You can make everybody seasick and just give everybody random excuses to just group up. Speedboat races. Yeah. We'll just build a nice little base on a tiny little island somewhere with a pontoon just for your speedboat. Because, hey, I earned it. I was a garbage man. I deserve a speedboat. And that's an iron ship. I deserve a speedboat. I say they need to test the boat physics out, right? Before No Man, like No Fire. So now's as good a time as any. Speedboat. S-class health. That's about it. Ugly. Crabby crab. S-class health. A-class overall. Giant Care Bear over there. B-class. Brown and green. Oh, could have been an S-class if it had a better upbringing. Probably bubble wrapped. A-class, double S agility health with a pathetic C-class combat. Bubble wrapped. You're noisy. I think that actually might be it. Oh no. 2 more grounds. One of them was a daytime one. Oh, there's one. Unless that's a flyer. Oh no, that's definitely not a flyer. What's that? A ladybug? With octopus legs? Whatever the hell that is. What is that? A-class, whatever it is. Oh, it's a beetle. Is it a beetle? What is that? Look in front of you. Let's just do that. That's easier, isn't it? I mean, it kind of is like a ladybug, right? I guess. I'd see a doctor about that, though. And that was an A-class. There's one more. But it did say one of them was a daytime. There it is. Too much crap in the way. As he gets every piece of crap on the way. Rubbish. Ugly. Rear, high, end. High, rear, end even. And just... no. No. Right. The ship here was awful, but if for any reason you liked anything that was here, for whatever reason, details top of the screen, Galaxy number 1 Euclid. Everything you've just seen me look at. But it doesn't include the cookies on my desk. The ship was ugly. Don't worry about that. Jellyfish from SpongeBob. I just seen that Howie underwater has the coolest colours. When they first dropped the underwater ones, or the water ones, spent quite a lot of time down there looking for caves, just because it looked kind of nice, I guess. With all the bright lights. Kind of had a, oh, what's that film? Avatar kind of vibe to it down there. And you find one that's really packed. Can look quite nice. Packed and clear. Ignetsba. And frost again. Another tidal down there. Hippo. That one was called. Or Hippo Poo. Hippo Po. Hippo. Do, 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 do. In we go. Aww. Fully encased on the top. Don't know about the bottom section. I don't think the bottom was encased. No, it's not. No, it's what we just saw. This looks like to be blue and white, maybe. Possibly. Yeah. Oh, one of these early. This is even ugly. This one, isn't it? The cut off side wings. No one's going to want that, but I'll give you the details in a moment in case you did. In case you're a madman. Are you a madman? I don't think anyone in the chat's a madman. Pet wise, I can already hear them, but I can't. Oh, there we go. We have a B class. Get you out of the way. We've got an aggressive one here. Not a very good looking one. He's a B class. Not very good at his job either, is he? Look at that. Go on, mate. You got 2 legs. You can outrun him. Go on, don't give up. Don't give up. There's a cookie at the end of that marathon, mate. Keep going. Don't give up. Don't give up. Never give up. Never give up. Wait, you fooled him. That's a wall. Stupid. No, he's stuck. No. Wait. The one chasing him gave up in the nick of time. Oh, we'll leave them to it. We're going to kiss and make up. Still 2 more ground, apparently. It's always the last ones at the S class, isn't it, as well? Patience is a virtue, apparently. And spawn. Wrong spawn. Oh, it's dead this side, isn't it? Oh, there's one. B class. You really weren't worth waiting for, were you? One of this will make a difference. Candy dispenser. In space, poo has its own physics. Hello, young ones. What? You're pretty, ain't you? Alright, we're gonna get out of here. Look at all that poo now appearing. Look at it all. All toxic. Look at it. It's so toxic. They're all glowing green from the poo. Look. That's quite disturbing, really, isn't it? Oh. I love the lighting. It's a nice shade of poo, that one. Oh, lovely. Oh, God. Now that last one's elusive. Right, let's go. Look at it all. Let's draw them away from the poo. Go, 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 go. Oh, look at the shepherd, innit? Go, 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 go. Come on. No, not to me, to your pen. Not to me. Ignore me. Oh my God. Stop nudging me out of the way, you little gits. He's over there. Oh my God. He's going, oh my God. I'm embarrassed. I can't believe we left this much mess. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. He's lost the will, this one over here. Jeez. How much poo can you spawn? Do you reckon? How much poo is too much poo? I wonder if we can poo enough out to, like, create a signal, a light strong enough to be seen from outer space. Reckon it's doable? How much poo is too much poo? They're quite rude though. It's smashing into all the time. I look a shepherd of my staff. Do you reckon they'll poo again, or do you reckon they just poo? Oh no, yeah. Yeah, they still poo. Six hours later. Wow, what did I just drop in on? Well, I think this just dropped in on you, didn't it? we are watching live as these Fauna release the beast. Well, I guess it doesn't despawn, does it? Well, they're all bugging off now. Not that much. Not as much as I thought it would be. Maybe some of it did despawn. Tomorrow's thumbnail. Oh, at least they'll not go hungry for a while. There you go. If anyone wants to go along now, I did show the details, didn't I think. If not, the details top of the screen. If you want to go back there with your garbage truck and clear it up, be a good sport. You should see it glowing from space. Easy to find. Poopa scooper. Poopa scooper. Wow, 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 wow. Come on, where are you? No more 1 stars. No more 1 stars. 3 star is the next one. That's the mission. You choose to accept it. I'm going to stick to my guns. 3 star. I'm going to bounce us. Perseverance. Smell it out. I can smell you. Elusive by that last pet. Lots of 3 stars, but none of them are dissonant. Just water. Keep coming across the outlaws. You know what? Maybe it's fate. I'm gonna find out. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. What can't you unwatch? Poopa scooper, or the lack of poopa scooper. Poopa scooper. Hey, if you don't like it, you can always go and watch a professional. Poopa scooper. I never claimed to be a professional. Just some guy on the internet. Searching, hunting, making creatures poop. Other stuff too. Science included. And that was science. Found you. How to turn a pickle into a sausage. This one could be alright, you know. A weird feeling. A weird feeling. I'm ignoring that just for a second. Once I figure that out, I immediately go. Brilliant. Alright, where's my marker? Is it above me or below me? Hard to tell. Oh, there we go. Oh my god, stalkers, mate. In the middle of a pulse. In the middle of a pulse. That was a space machine gun. GPU laser beams. Very bright green, isn't it? A bit of water as well. Nice earth grass. Very green, very lush. Wow. Nice water, nice sky. These places generally are quite nice, aren't they? Other than the weather. But they look nice. Huh. Where are our pets? Oh, what's that? Wait a minute. Some tube-like device. Ah, it's going to have all funky ones. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be able to get any of these. It's got a pineapple on his head. Right, first one we can actually check B class. And we've got a mushroom. Hey, it's a mushroom. Or like Mario. We jump on him. B class. Hey, you. Tell me a joke. Wait, tell me a joke. Not really much of a fun guy, is he? How many was on this one? 1, 2, 3 more grounds. Come on. Where are you? This respawn delay on the pets though. What's that one? Are you saying it's trying to go through the floor and is stuck? Yeah, I guess it is, but oh, it's gone. Stuck in the ground. Right, whatever it was, it isn't now. Oh, there's one. S-Class. Unfortunately though, ASA. So it only just makes the cut of being an S-Class, but it is an S-Class nonetheless. Coming out, are they? Unfortunate. There was an S-Class here though. I'll put the details on the screen now if anyone wants to look at the S-Class. It's not a triple S, unfortunately. Euclid, Galaxy #1, details at the top, triple S. Or also for the planet. You like this planet style. Wow, 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 wow. Bow. Wow, wow. Yeah. Ooh-wee. It was a nice looking planet, but I expected that. They generally are, like I say, them reliquary? What are they called? The reliquary. The reliquary. I don't know. Either or either. Kind of like the abandoned paradises. Is it bad? No, the infected paradises. They've always end up having blue skies and green grass, but then obviously all the ugly alien stuff. Well, I really do think the economy's got something to do with it, you know, low key. It shouldn't make any sense because they're fauna. But in terms of spawn rate, I mean, maybe it just follows the same rule of thumb. What are we going to pick for a community planet theme? That depends on what people hunt out. Right? What the offerings are. That's down to the community. You submit whatever it is you think. Whatever you think is good for a community planet. Oh, the stick drift. It's there. It's there. It's gone. It was there. It's gone. It's finding the right time. Let's go ahead and set up. It's hard to gauge where people are standing with No Man's Sky at the moment. It's hard to get people to build Corvettes for the Corvette events. So is it going to be super difficult? Find enough people to want to take part in a new community planet. It's been a while since we've done one. People have always been up for them. I mean, the last one, we could see a lot of players falling off. Like, Dean used to be one of our big builders, but I don't think Dean's built the last 2, or at least 2 of the last 3. Dean skipped, because I don't think he liked the planets that was chosen. And he's one of the main builders that I was doing it for. You know what I mean? Like, so, it's pleasure and pain. Do some certain things for certain parts of the community, but then if they don't take part, then it's like, ah. We just have a lot of builders. Most of them builders are gone, if I'm honest. Remember Smash? Anyone around when Smash was around? Smash used to love community planets. Always got something crazy. Was it Smash? Sure, Smash. And who's that? Oh, I never called her by a stream name. I always called her by her main name when she joined. On Xbox, she's playing creative mode. Hallie? Is it Hallie? That time she made that little miniature fairy garden. She went absolutely crazy on the pieces, but it looked insane. I've seen her in a long time. That's a non-X-Wing. And it's got cut-off wings. A S-class agility. A miniature version. A. There'll be a bird over there, isn't it? Quite high. And now it's completely gone. Where did you go? I saw you. I feel like this floor should be really hot. And my boots should be melting. One more ground. One more ground, apparently. There he is. S-class agility, A-class overall. He's doing a mating call down there, isn't he? Ooh, some kind of... Oh, no, he heard me. Can I sling my pellets down that far? Don't think he's interested, is he? Do they not like pellets? They like pellets, don't they? I feel like he's by. Oh no, he's going for the first pellet through. All right, one more. Are you here? Are you here? Oh no, that was the last one, wasn't it? That was the last one. That was all crap. Right, so the ship then, also nothing special. Black and blue. Cut off main wings, wide skirts. It does not open up. It's not an X-wing in any way, shape or form. That's the final form. In the air or not. In fact, that one's bugged, so I don't know what class that one is. Yeah, there we go, see? God damn it. Either way, if you like that ship or any of the pets there, there's nothing special here, to be honest. But there's the details top of the screen. Galaxy number 1 Euclid. If any of that interests you. No ship second half. Shame, shame. Good evening, Grace. Jose. Now, have you all liked the stream this evening? Have you liked the stream? If you've enjoyed any of it, have you liked it? Click, 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 and all that. What do you mean, none connected? At all? Cref. Just corner to corner. What you mean? Yeah, so none touching. Just corner to corner. I don't know. They're really giving it that sort of shape and name because where none of them are touching, it'll be generally classed as a 1-1-1-1. Multiple of them can be used for the same mod, for example, whatever, but because they're not touching, the multiplication is not there. When they touch them on the sides, tops, direct, they multiply. I guess you could just call it a northeast, southwest. News. Haunted Emerald. Okay, man. Drive safe, Grace. I'll catch you soon, mate. I'm ready for some 70s bright pink and green lycra exercise. Got your headbands, everybody? Get out of them mats and knees up. And breathe. Stretch. Fun on the spot. Montage. Feel the burn. Good evening, Error. And frost. 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 Shake those hips. And keep going. More. Don't stop. Breathe through your nose. Push through the pain. Ruined by being skinny wing, whatever it is. What a shame. Horrible colour though. Is in nothing special. Is in default. Class C, as I would call it. Blue and white. Anything on white, as I mentioned before. Class is a Class C paint job. The skinny wing, chinless with tank feet. Get the details in a moment. Let's see what pets are here. If any, 13, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 ground creatures here, apparently. Just 4. If they show their face. What is going on? Where are they all? There's 4 down there. Been a bit bumped right now. Where are you all? Slow spawners. Slow spawner. Oh. Wanted to pop in now that they've just popped in. I've noticed a lot more popping recently on No Man's Sky. Anyone else? Just me? Random stuff. Nothing too distracting. But it's there. Like that. Literally then. See that? As I landed. B-class. Yeah, pop in is in more stuff that randomly just pops in your field of view, like rather than at a distance. It might just randomly just appear in front of you or near you, a lot closer than you'd normally expect it to. B-class on that. Like Crimson Desert has a really bad popping rate. Like you can literally see the flowers spawning like 15, 20 feet, 30 feet in front of you sometimes, and it's like really off-putting. It feels like they're just spawning out the ground then and there. Like they just sprouted. Rather than fizzling at distance. Right, was that all of them? 2, 3, that is... No, one more ground. None of them are a decent class, unfortunately. Uh-oh. Hmm. Maybe I'll make flowers when I grow. It's the big yellow ones that really stand out in the game. Like marigolds, I think they are. Seem like sprout, sprout, sprout. Like Mary Poppins. Right, if anyone wanted the details of what was here, and have them. This is the planet, galaxy number 1, Euclid. Nothing special here though in my eyes, to be fair. But you might have liked that ship, or any of the pets just for their looks. It was a blue and white dragonfly, skinny wings, chinless, wide skirts. Quite a few faults, but it was there if you're interested. If you're interested, I've got much better blue dragonflies on my channel. Far superior compared to that. Far superior. Yushko. Or Yushko. 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 Nilworthicky. Rattling. That's not going to have one, is it? Or is that just going to have the single creature? That's not going to have one, is it? No. Nothing here. Sun. Another waste of an outlaw. But it says, nope, I won. So maybe it's saying, nope, that's not a waste of an outlaw because I am the one. Is this the one? It's literally called, nope, I won. This is it. Retirement ship coming up. What was that? Lambiana. No, Lambana. Well, the name's not very nice. Lambana. Please, game, give me a nice ship. I've only got a yellow hauler. Please, sir. Please, sir. Give me a nice ship. Ha
in my sorrow. Now I see sunshine through the rain. Know when to lead and when to follow, and how to hide away my pain. I play the game so well, learned how to speak and spell. I even got myself a degree. A wife, a house, a son. I used to be someone. Now look what has become of me. I've given my life away. I've given my life away. So many roads I could have wandered, and different lips I should have kissed. So many seeds I would have planted
Dirty man.
if I just opened up my fist. A long, long time ago, life was in stereo, and all the words did rhyme. A daydream and a song, one of us can't be wrong. Since when did I go
Whoa.
colorblind?
See, like that.
Red, orange, yellow, green and blue, indigo and violet too. were not hard to find. And although I can't tell the difference, I finally made up my mind. Whatever I've been told, before I grow too old, I have to face my fears. And in the darkest night, I'm gonna set the light to shine through my prismatic tears.
They're following me, they?
I've given my life away. I've given my life.
Oh, and again, see them just spawn out of the ground? The ground literally gave birth to them. Actually, wait, I think that's it. Oh, wow. There's loads of underwater ones there. That's why I'm not finding anymore. That was it. That was it. So we've got gushers here. They were a crap class. B class, wasn't it? Yeah, triple B. Ugh, and the bony ones are a bit garbage too. Nah. The gushers. I like to call them ones. Gushers. I love a good gush, don't I? Look at them. Like cow udders, isn't it? It's just like milk squirting everywhere. Look at it. Not enough fuel in. Oh my god. Old school. Not enough fuel in thrusters. These fix. I'll be stuck here forever. Ah, Skull. You wasn't aware flying udders existed. Well, they do. And you can get a much better class than that. But if anyone was interested in going and checking out anything you just saw there, and of course we only checked out one planet out of however many planets are there. We only check for pets wise the planet where the ship is. Now there's an orange Sentinel down there if you're interested in a tank feet. Was it orange and white? Yeah, orange and white. Tank feet Sentinel, Manta style. But yeah. In other news today, Home. Do you know what? I only watched the first series of that, but I know, so I know the reference. I didn't watch the. Is there 2 seasons or 3 seasons of that? I enjoyed the first one to a point, and then I was like, yeah, I had enough. But yeah, it was on the breast milk, wasn't he? Season 5, yeah, yeah. There's probably too many now at this point, isn't it? I think I mentioned this the other day. It's like Scrubs. I used to love Scrubs. And there's a new series of it out now, apparently. I keep seeing shorts, little mini clips of it. And it's a really hard watch, even the shorts. Just seeing, like, Elliot, JD, and Dr. Cox and Turk, the way they look now. And I have this mental image of them in Scrubs. In their Scrubs, when they just started, with Dr. Cox taking the mickey in that. But having a specific look. Like the Todd, remember the Todd? There was Jordan. But now they just, the energy's not there. And I don't want to watch it in case it ruins my memory of what I loved about Scrubs. And it was those characters. The youthfulness of it, I guess, helps, didn't it? the stupidity of it. Now they're grown adults. Is it going to be as funny? Are they going to be as stupid? If they are, how have they still got a jump? You know what I mean? Did I do a jump then? I did just do a jump, didn't I? Confused myself. Or not. Did I just jump here? I'm well confused. I did, right? Oh, goddamn, I'm confused now. Yeah, I guess I have, because there's no icon here. Right? Yeah, I wouldn't have landed there, would I? Yeah, I watched all of them, all of the old Scrubs. There was loads of seasons, wasn't there? That was one of the comedies I did enjoy, because it was so stupid. Season 5. Wait, you're on about the Homelander one? What was it called? Boys, wasn't it? What's that? Is it Boys? The Boys? Oh my god, another orange one. No, he didn't come here, but oh my god. Four. All flying. Nothing here. Ah, unfortunate. The Boys. It was the Boys, yeah. Alright, catch you soon, Grace. And drive safe, mate. No. Was the Boys Prime or Netflix? Can't remember. Prime, right? It is Prime, yeah. And what was Scrubs on? Is that on a subscription, or is that just currently on American TV, like is in normal TV on one of your channels out there? Because I've seen shorts appear, even on my Facebook. I popped on Facebook yesterday, I think it was, and there was shorts, Scrubs shorts on there. I was like, oh my god, they're everywhere. Right. Aye, aye. Oh, sit up. Oh, I've got a numb bum. Battery's nearly dead as well. Good timing. Just checked it and it's flashed on me. Network TV, NBC maybe. See, I can't get none of that. That's why I've got no idea. I keep seeing the shorts, but it doesn't say where it's being played, so I just assumed it was just on an American TV channel, but I don't know why I'm seeing the shorts for it, because clearly I don't have American TV available. The old stuff I had downloaded. God, that was how long ago it was. Where I got that from. Many moons ago. So if anyone finds out, let me know in Discord. I mean, maybe I'll dip my toes into one episode, and if I feel like it's going to be a killer, I'll walk away from it. If I can get hold of it. But like I said, I've got good memories of Scrubs. Sometimes when they try and remake stuff, it can just sour the waters of what you once loved and remembered. You know what I mean? Oh, I want to do stuff like that these days. I mean, God knows what you used to know what you downloaded back then. No one really paid attention all them moons ago. Yeah, not good. That's why you won't watch Happy Gilmore Talk, Gilmore 2, because the first one was a banger. ABC. Oh, yeah, now you mention it. I think ABC was the logo I remember coming up on the original Scrubs, right? Easy as 1, 2, 3. ABC. Probably not as easy to get, though. Too many comedy sequels have been awful. Yeah, people just try and cash in, don't they? Like, I watched all the Scrubs that was the main characters. I remember that. Like your JD, Elliot, Dr. Cox, Todd. Or the Todd, was he called? The Todd? Your Jordan, like I say. It was the cleaner. What was the cleaner's name? That always used to bully JD. And call him Deborah, Marion, Barbara. Always used to call him a girl's name, didn't he? Can't remember his name though. It was funny. But then I remember another series coming out where I think they still look quite young, but they'd changed a bit. I think they were teachers. And then the Scrubs, all the younger ones, were just these random, like Hollywood kids, just any good looking. No, I mean, that sort of thing. I think there was a couple of films, and I was just like, nah, that's not for me. And that's when I stopped watching it, and that was a long time ago. They had that blonde kid in it, thought he was all that, and I can't stand that sort of personality. Don't know where they thought they was going with that lot. It wasn't the Scrubs I remember. Spaceballs, yeah. To be fair though, I think I'd want to watch Spaceballs too, because it wasn't like it was. I mean, Spaceballs 2 was talked about in Spaceballs 1, like literally. Spaceballs 2 is in Spaceballs 1, which is quite funny. Mentions it, doesn't he? No John Candy. Yeah, that is a big loss. John Candy, of course. Yeah, the title is The New One. Oh, was it? Yeah, John Candy was a legend, wasn't he? So you didn't have to be chiseled, you know, and be some goddess to sell stuff. You just had to have the right personality, right? And humor. And some of your stars from days gone by proved that. People didn't watch it for how good looking they were, or how many times they might have got their tops off, how ripped they were, which one's going to sell more for the ladies. You had personality. A lot of the characters have personality in these films. John Candy is the GOAT. Cool Runnings was always one of the ones I loved when I was younger. That was a good one as well. Right, I am gonna shoot off though. Let me just go across the fan funding. Thank you very much, Skull, this evening for 23. MLED, thank you very much for your 19.99 orange speedboat emoji super chat. Also, thank you, MLED, for your 10 gifted Game Hub memberships this evening. Appreciate your support, boys. And T Lacey also popped in and dropped a $2 super chat this evening, manifesting and wishing us some luck. Thank you very much, to you boys. I appreciate the support as always. Hopefully anyone that has enjoyed the stream, you've hit that like button this evening, yeah? Yeah. Not sure what I'm going to do tomorrow, whether it's just stream No Man's Sky, whether I might do something different. I don't know. I'll see where the day takes me. Normally Fridays are quite quiet for No Man's Sky viewers compared to the rest of the week, but we'll see. We'll see. I appreciate the support though. Keeping the dream alive. Until the next one, mods, members, viewers, thank you very much. Even lurkers, if you're out there, thank you. Until the next one, bye for now.